So for this blowout, we're just gonna separate the hair from right here from his recession point to the top of the ear. Since it is a blowout, all his curls are just gonna flap down. All right, so first step, when you guys are dealing with the beard and the taper, let's go ahead and just separate the beard area from the taper area. Next, I'm just gonna go ahead and clean up his C-cup area. Doesn't necessarily have to be perfect. Right, this is as clean as possible. My JRL lever open. I'm gonna go ahead and scoop out really quick. Flaying out towards the top. With my Rebel trimmers, now I'm gonna set a half moon line right here. That's gonna be the balding area. With my BLOWOUT Low Pro, with my zero gap trimmer, just gonna go ahead and remove that really quick. Upside down now. Get rid of all that stubble. That area that we left, we're gonna go ahead and shave that. We're not necessarily gonna go all the way to the top. Using my FX3 shaver by BLOWOUT. Now with my saber clipper, lever open, we're gonna go to finger's length, gently grazing this. To blend this out, we're gonna start with our lever 3/4 open and slowly work our way to the closed position. With my saber clipper, all of these tools are available in the description, or I have a little product link box attached at the bottom of the video if you guys are interested in buying any of these tools. Now my lever's in the middle. Now it's almost a quarter closed. I'm gonna close it all the way. Once that's done, you guys will just have to repeat the process of opening and then closing. Right now I'm just working my way up to the open position. Once that line's done, we gotta move on to the next step, which is the one guard. Lever open, same thing, a finger's length on top. Just gently grazing. Next, we're gonna soften the line by closing it, hitting the beginning of the line right here. Kind of like the same thing that we did on the previous step, but we're starting with the lever closed midway. And all the way open again. Got a finger's length right here. All that you gotta do now is at the beginning of this finger right here with our 0.5 guard, we're gonna hit it with the lever open. Go midway through. You guys really can't see the line because we softened it with the one guard. Midway, go a tiny bit lower now. Closing it. We're gonna hit the beginning of the line now. So we started with the trimmer, lever open, we go 1, and then we go 2. Lever open, same thing, we wanna go to finger's length right here. Just gonna slowly just graze it up a little bit. As you guys work with bigger numbers, you guys can kind of like scoop out a little bit because we're trying to blend into that bulk. Now my lever's closed. 1.5 guard. We're gonna pretend that we're kind of just doing the same thing with the 0.5 guard that we did on the last step. We can either start with the open or closed. Now I'm gonna go a finger's length above with the lever open. Kind of just gauge and see what happens. I'm gonna keep either opening or closing the lever. I'm gonna close it and hit the beginning right here. It's closed. I'm gonna go midway. Get my JRL. Sometimes the line won't blend with the 1.5, so I always go back with the one guard lever open. Start lining up the C-cup right here at the top. Make our guide. I'm gonna join it at the bottom, right here. Slowly connect to our line at the top. All right guys, so I'm gonna demonstrate how to trim and fade this beard with the number 3 guard. I'm gonna first start by removing all this bulk. So we're gonna start blending out this beard really quick. We're gonna go a finger's length with my lever open. With the trimmer that we set this guideline with, we're gonna gently just tap that beginning of the line. To blend this out, we're gonna go in the middle and hit the line in the middle. We're gonna open it all the way and kind of go the same distance that we set that guideline. Then we're gonna close it and hit the beginning of this line right here. Once that's blended, we're gonna go a finger's length again with the 1 guard lever open. So repeating the same method, we're just going with just 1 number above. So we go from the 0 to the 1. It leaves us with the finger's length guideline right there. We're gonna soften it with the 1 guard. This is not gonna fully erase it, but it's gonna soften it and get us ready for the next step to erase it with the 0.5 guard. Now I'm working my way up. So now my lever's all the way open and I can just repeat the process again. One close to open. Now we got that line still. So we go ahead and attach our 0.5 guard and we're gonna just gently tap the beginning of the line right there. Midway. A tiny bit higher. You want to open it all the way, but not go all the way to the top of the line. Now let's repeat with the 1.5 guard again. So trimmer line, lever open, 1 guard lever open. Right there, that's where we want to hit it. Now I'm gonna just gently start closing it and working my way back. You guys really can't see the lines in this step. You guys just have to kind of just know where everything's at based off of dark spots and just playing with the lever, guys. This is called lever play. 2 guard lever open now. This is the biggest guard that we're gonna use because we are working with the 3 guard on the beard. Now we're gonna start the lining of the beard. Let's start with the vertical line bars right here. Then from the line that we created on the other side, we went about half a finger on top of his Adam's apple. Next to line up your client, we're gonna start right here at the natural lining of his beard, just kind of like setting a guideline right here so we know exactly where to connect. Next, once you guys create that lining, a soft lining, I'm gonna have my client blow a bubble right here. Then just gently stretch the skin like this. Put it at a 45-degree angle. You guys can see how crispy the beard came out. It's all natural. There's no enhancements in the beard. Repeat the same thing on this side now. Starting here, create our little reference point. Now we created our little guideline at the top right here. Next thing, we already lined up this side, so we're gonna match it to the other side right here. So we have this line and now this line, and now we just have to connect it in the middle. Stretch the skin.